Even All Marcus here. Once again, I have myself a new toy. Now, I'm a big fan of VR, virtual reality, so I've got a couple of headsets already, the Gear VR and the Oculus Rift. This is a new one from Oculus called the Oculus Go. It's basically an all-in-one built-in VR headset, so you don't need a phone, you don't need a PC, you don't need anything extra. It's all built in. Stay tuned if you want to see more. We'll get this bad boy open. Here we go, there's the Oculus Go. Let's quick look at the packaging, shall we? So, Oculus Go, I've got the 64GB version. There's a 32GB version as well, which is a little bit cheaper. I'll put the links to where you can grab this from and the pricing and stuff down below, so check that out. But as you can still see here, it says it's got 1,000 plus apps, games and movies. So everything from Netflix to games to Jurassic World and all sorts, so we'll have a go with those. In the box we get the headset, the controller, a battery and a USB cable. It's made by the people behind Facebook, so take that as you will. On the back, all-in-one virtual reality headset. So what it means is you don't need a phone, apart from just setting it up initially. You don't need a PC like Oculus Rift. And you can do pretty much the same sort of stuff. So watch, play and hang out. So one of the key features here is they're kind of expecting that you watch films and content and video and stuff on it. So that should be quite good. Comfortable, lightweight and 3D immersion. So there's some 3D apps and games and stuff, which is quite good. So a little bit of details on the side here. What we got? Quad HD, built-in immersive audio, 3D movies with friends, 360-degree videos and photos, and live events and concerts. Not much on the bottom other than sort of terms and conditions type stuff. Not much on the top. Let's get this bad boy open, shall we? Now I know this Oculus Rift, I've got this in the UK, and I swear I watched a YouTube video or a review or something, and they said it wasn't coming out in the UK until June. What's this, 4th of May, and it's out here now already, and I've got a copy. So I ordered it yesterday, day before. Can't remember exactly when I ordered it now, but it's here already. Slide it open. It's not a very big box. And there we have it. The Oculus headset. Nicely arranged in this little sort of tray in the packaging sort of thing. So it kind of sits there. There's a little controller. And there's a little box, I can imagine, with the accessories in it. So the headset is pretty smart looking at it from here. I do like the kind of grey colour. Let's get that out and have a look. Right, so closer look at the headset. There's the front. We've got a nice little, always like taking those off. Bit of film on the front. There we go. Around this side. We've got the micro USB port for charging. They don't suggest that you charge and play with it at the same time, but I think it's got about a 2-hour gaming time battery in this and 2.5 hours for video content. So it's kind of borderline for some films, but we'll see, and maybe they can improve that with firmware as it goes along anyway. There's also a 3.5mm jack for audio. Nothing on this side apart from a little tab to get rid of some more plastic. Ooh, yeah. Away that goes as well. You can see there's a little mic port on the bottom, so it's got built-in microphone for some of the games that you can chat with people. On the top you have the power button and the volume rocker. Pretty cool. And it's got this 3-point sort of head strap. I know that you can take the top part off if you don't like it, if you prefer not to have it on. And then you've got the 2 back parts as well, and that's got kind of like a spacer in it to make it fit more comfortably your head, and then Velcro straps on the side. And I believe the speakers are built into the jack here, sort of where it attaches, which has got a bit of movement there, and it kind of feeds down in the headphone, in the sort of head band here, and comes out at these little sort of grooves either side sort of thing, so it kind of pumps the sound out towards your ears. Have a little look at the lenses themselves. These are meant to be their fancy best lenses ever that Oculus have ever created, so they're pretty cool. You've got a little sensor in the middle, which I don't know if you can see that, there you go, which kind of proximity sensor, so it knows when you've got the headset on and off, so it turns on and off when you put your headset on. And the padding around the outside, it's kind of like a memory foam type thing. I think you can pull this off. I believe in the package in here we'll get a adapter so you can wear glasses, but I've seen people use this without glasses, so it's quite good. There's a slot there for your nose, and then yeah, that's looking pretty good. let's move this to one side just for a second. Alright, have a little look at the controller. So it comes with a little one-handed controller with a trigger button on one side, a little touchpad, which is another little plastic bit for us to take off. That's a button as well, but I believe that's a touchpad for kind of moving things around. And then you also got a back and a home or Oculus button. And I think you just kind of pull this open to put the battery in. There we go. So the 1AA battery goes in there, which I believe is in this little parcel here. So let's quickly open this. So a little breakdown of what you get in the package there. There's the glasses spacer. So that's an extra bit you can kind of put in between the foam. So you can make it a bit more comfortable for glasses. Got a little pouch there with some instructions and a micro USB cable. Got a little lanyard for the controller and the 1AA Mitsubishi battery. Alright, just before I do pair it up, I thought I'd give it a quick test on my old noggin. See how comfortable this bad boy is. So I've undone the Velcro straps either side and I'm pulling them nice and tight. You want to kind of pull it in so you know you can kind of cover that nose hole a little bit. And then the top strap as well. Let's give that a little tug, and that feels quite good. It's not as... Is it as heavy as my Oculus Rift? Alright, let's compare the sizes to the Gear VR. So this is the official Gear VR here. So it's not as wide. Obviously with the Gear VR you've got to put your phone in. So, and it's probably a little bit deeper than the Gear VR. Similar sort of strap, doesn't have the sort of the open part of the strap there. Well, that's quite cool. And then here's the Oculus Rift. So probably about the same size, I'd say. There's not much difference in it. You kind of want to compare them here, sort of thing. So there's not much in it. Maybe this is a little bit flatter. That's got a little bit. The Oculus Rift's got a bit more of a sort of curve to it. Obviously, it's black. This is plastic construction on the outside. So is this, but it's got like a fabric on it. The headset sort of cushion is definitely better on the new Go. That's much nicer cushioning than here. Cause it's literally just like foam here. So that's good. Obviously, this has got nice speakers on it though, so it's got these on, which it doesn't have. And obviously, with the Oculus Rift, you've got to dangle a cable behind you. So when you've got it on, you've got to be looking after this cable all the time that's plugged into your PC and not pulling your PC off, sort of thing. So be aware of that. Whereas this little beauty is fully contained, sort of thing. So you don't need a phone, so you don't need to waste your phone battery. You don't need a PC. You don't need any cables wiggling around. So that feels quite good. Feels, I wouldn't say it feels any lighter or any heavier, but feels reasonably comfortable. I'm quite pleased with that. What do we think? Do I look cool? Do I look cool? I'm going to give it a little boot up and let's see what the pairing thing is with the app. So you have to download the app on your phone. I've just turned it on. You can probably see. It's making noises, but I don't think you can see anything. Alright, let's get the app out. Alright, so here's the app for Oculus. It's literally called Oculus. You just click Start Now. It says turn on your Oculus, which I already have. Click OK to continue. Plug it in. Alright, we'll have to plug it in. I guess it wants some power. Plugged in the cable into the mains, and then we'll just plug this into the Oculus Go. There we go. Alright, plug in your Oculus Go. Done. Searching for Oculus Go. Doodle-doo. Oculus Go found. Pairing your headset. Searching for Wi-Fi networks. There we go. Paired with the Wi-Fi. Now it's asking to put the battery in the controller, which we have done already. Do you use it left or right-handed? We'll use it right-handed. And then we go next screen, some guides on how to use it with your glasses and how to attach the lanyard to the controller, which isn't rocket science, but just in case you need to know that's there. Health and safety briefing. Oh, we're going to have to watch this. Alright, forced us to watch a video, but we've We can continue now. Acknowledge the health and safety risks. Got to be careful. Take responsibility for yourself. And now we're in the store. So headset is being updated. Explore the app while you're waiting. So this links in, I'm sure, to your Gear VR store. So if you already own a Gear VR with a Samsung phone, it uses the same sort of store, the same sort of apps, same sort of everything else sort of thing. So you can should hopefully, I think, be able to connect anything you've bought there onto here. I'll give some stuff a download. We'll take a proper look at the Oculus headset, but it's being updated at the moment, and we'll do a follow-up video with some other stuff in it. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit that thumbs down button. That's fine. I'm big enough and ugly enough to take it, but do let me know in the comments down below if there's anything else you want to see, any other way you want me to do my videos, that sort of stuff. We will do a follow-up video with sort of some actual sort of play test with this. Oh look, it's booting up. I can see some stuff. Hit that subscribe button. I'd love to see you guys again, and that's me done. I'm out. Take it easy.